up, YouTube? Coconata is here, and today we are here waiting for the special 1.3 live stream for Honkai Star Rail. I am very, very excited to see more of BB Luna, because that's what we like to call him, and Xuan. I've been calling him BB Luna for so long that I'm starting to forget his actual name. Jesus. Imbibitor Lunae. Yeah, anyway. BB Luna sweep, though. But, I am kind of sad that Kafka is going to actually be going away sometime. I'm a little sad about that because she is the character that I love the very most in this entire game. And her banner has been great. I've only been able to get her E1, but I got her light cone too. I have been losing every 50-50, which is sad, but it is what it is. But anyway, this is time. It's BB Luna and Xuan time. And I really can't wait to see what they're about. I think Xuan has the best colors, like the best color scheme in the entire game. Like, how can you not love her style? Seriously. But we're gonna see more of them in literally just 1 minute, so let's watch together. This is the part of the song where it gets loud. Oh, I got the volume at 69. Let's go. Also, y'all, let me make sure if the volume is too loud on my voice, let me know and I can lower it down. Okay, for a minute. Here. This program is brought to you by the Interstellar Peace Corporation.
It's fortunate I could make it. My divination results predicted you making a fool of yourself.
Oh my god, Xuan!
The show is about to start. Make sure you remember these words.
Stop, I love her.
You wouldn't want to tarnish the Xianzhou's reputation now, would you?
No, Master
Oh my
Diviner.
god.
After me.
Ariana, what are you doing
Fulgurant
here?
Fulgurant leap.
Like, look at her
Epical
color
spectrum.
scheme.
Apical spectrum.
Aurum Alley's hustle and bustle.
Look at that.
Alley's hustle and bustle.
The swarm disaster.
The swarm
The
disaster.
swarm disaster.
Audience.
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 Not bad. Make sure you
Thanks.
recite them a few
I'm not
more
part of this
times.
class, but that's okay.
Master Diviner.
What is it now?
How do you say this one?
Aw.
High Cloud Quintet.
Hey, look who it is! Oh my god.
We honor those who
Well,
have
oh my god, I
passed
smell.
on.
Sorry. Excuse me.
We place items of the dead onto star skiffs
Oh.
and send them out to sail
Her
between
story.
the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Before you
Ooh,
leave,
new area.
please make time to recuperate.
Yo! That cosplay is gonna be freaking
I must
awesome.
attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Beat him up. Get him, girl. Like, just look at her. She's everything. She's so elegant and she's so...
All things in this world have their laws.
Wow.
You know that
Hey!
I'm the descendant of the Lawfu Vidyadhara. You witnessed my secret strength, as
Dang.
March would call it.
I'm so glad they both have the spotlight in the same... Yeah, this is good. It's like... Ooh.
As you can see, we added a few things to this
Hey!
simulated universe.
It's hurt the... You did?
Even
Good.
Lloyd thinks this is a big achievement.
Those kind of look like... One of them look like a D&D
We call it
dice.
Simulated universe. The swarm disaster.
Oh my god, it's more for Simuni. Good! I freaking love Simuni. Look at Luca! Oh my god, we got the whole gang. Ah! Link's bus! I mean, Link's. Sorry, Link's bus is a Central Florida thing. Link's no! It's Link's. Oh, that's a gorgeous cover. Look at how majestic he looks. It's kind of crazy. All right, guys, so here's the first redemption code.
Ooh, and whether or not your world has
Think
a
of Baldur's
day-night
Gate.
cycle. Good morning, good
Albert!
afternoon, and you know the rest. Welcome to
course.
the version 1.3 Celestial Eyes Above Mortal Ruins
Aw.
special program. As always, your good buddy Albert's here to bring
Let's
you
go,
all the
Albert!
latest intel
Albert,
on the
Albert.
upcoming version. Today, our three special guests are
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Wiedenheft and I voice Fu Xuan.
What's up, guys? I'm Angelica Nupaneni, and I voice Sushong.
Hey, Trailblazers. I'm Nicholas Leung, and I voice Dan Hung.
Welcome,
Uh-huh.
welcome,
Let's go.
and welcome again.
I love
gotta
who he.
say,
He's
that
so good.
trailer
There's like
was
you know
loaded
2
with
versions of him.
details on the new version. Sarah, anything stand out for you?
My
Well,
God.
I'm always excited for story updates, but that last segment caught my eye too.
Yeah, the horns are
swarm
so
disaster?
pretty.
Was that it?
his
It looked
face.
pretty intense.
I know. Did Herta upgrade the simulated universe again? You know, my Trailblazer senses are tingling.
The
Not the
simulated
chat.
universe will be getting some significant updates in version 1.3, but that's for later in the program.
His eyes are very nice.
First, let's take a look at the new characters
So
joining the
aqua.
war. First on the list, and finally revealing his true power, we have Dan Hung, Imbibitor Lunae.
go. Imbibitor Lunae. I've been saying Imbibitor. Let's go! BB Luna. Imbibitor Lunae, let's go! Oh, you see how? Okay. Nice! Oh my god. Okay, damn, he really just. And then. One look and you're done.
Oh,
From the
okay.
attacks.
So March wasn't bluffing. Dan Hong does have secret strength. But why would he suddenly reveal it after hiding it for so long?
It is a good
Let's
question.
not forget, he did get impaled. Yeah, I think if he'd kept
That's
it
also
under
true.
wraps any longer, he might have had trouble staying alive.
Staying alive?
You
Yeah.
know, desperate times, desperate measures.
Okay, it makes sense, but
That's a good
why the
question,
secrecy up till then?
Actually.
Well, to
People
answer
are-
that
so,
question,
Do we think he's
we
gonna
gotta
outperform
talk
Sela?
about Dan Hung's previous incarnation.
Huh.
Dan
I didn't think
Fung,
about that.
a member of the High Cloud Quintet.
As long as he doesn't
That's
outperform
right.
Kafka.
I'm
we're
sure
good. Just kidding,
Trailblazers
let
will
me
have
stop.
noticed that certain characters in the story have been referring to Dan Hung as Imbibitor Lunae. But Imbibitor Lunae
So
is
Imbibitor-
actually a
Imbibitor
title
Lunae.
handed down as part of the Law Fu Vidyadhara
Imbibitor.
High Elder
Ah.
succession. The person they're referring to here
Okay.
isn't Dan Hung, but Dan Feng. Dan Feng was once the Law Fu Vidyadhara High Elder. He achieved great deeds for the Xianzhou in wartime, but ultimately committed an unforgivable sin.
Hmm?
This is
Wait,
like
but
the best
if
freaking
Dan
drip
Hung's
ever in
still
my life, by the
alive,
way.
Then Don
Like, just
Fung's
him
sin
petting the-
can't have
the
been
dragon-
that
nah, that's-
unforgivable, right?
I
Bellissimo.
think someone pulled a few strings. There's only one guy
This
in the
skill
law
point
who
stealing
would
things is
risk
too
the
scary.
Xianzhou's
It's good
reputation
though.
like
It's
that.
worth it.
Genuine.
Is that what a little bird told you, Albert?
Mhm.
I never knew owls were so gossipy.
Oh, no,
It's-
no, 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 no.
and then
Jin
just
Yan's
the
not
whole
to blame
moon.
this time. The head of the Xianzhou Vidyadhara, the High Elder, possesses the power to transform into a dragon. The method of entrusting this power to the next head is a closely guarded secret, and the responsibility of each High Elder. We don't know the
Okay.
full story, but Dan Feng misused this method and sparked a terrible calamity. As a result, the Vidyadhara grew to hate Dan Feng, but executing him would have brought an end to the High Elder succession. They decided to use an exuviation charm, forcing him to reincarnate. Which is why Dan Hung is
Whoa.
alive and well today.
The world
Okay.
of the Vidyadhara is complicated.
But why would Don Feng cause so much trouble? I suspect there are a few more secrets waiting for us down the line.
Ah, the
That's
allure of
probably
the
it.
unknown. But fear not, Trailblazers. A banquet of delicious secrets awaits you. Now, let's take a look
More
at how
story then? More
secret
story?
strength Dan Hung
need more
handles
story.
himself on the battlefield.
As an imaginary type character following the path
Hey,
of
the showcase. Oh, I'm blocking his head.
Dan
Sorry.
Hung, Imbibitor Lunae's specialty, is consuming
Sorry.
multiple skill points to trigger an array
Uh.
of powerful abilities. Tapping the skill button enhances the effects of Imbibitor
Sorry,
Lunae's
Albert.
basic attack, Beneficent Lotus, up to 3 times in succession. Depending on the number of enhancements, Beneficent Lotus becomes Transcendence, Divine Spear, and Fulgurant
Oh,
Leap,
my dog's excited.
respectively. Hits per action and damage dealt increase with each enhancement. Additionally, single target damage is replaced with multiple target damage in both Divine Spear and Fulgurant Leap.
In Imbibitor Lunae's talent, Righteous Heart amplifies the damage he deals as the
See,
number
that's the
of
whole
hits
thing with
per
like
action
stealing
in the
skill
current
points.
turn
That is
increases.
scary.
Sounds like
But it
skill
also
point
looks
management
mad
is
worth
gonna
it.
be pretty
I don't know.
important for Imbibitor Lunae's allies.
Hold
Yeah.
that thought.
Yeah.
When
'Cause
using
he's
his
gonna steal it
ultimate,
all.
Imbibitor Lunae deals imaginary damage to a single target and adjacent enemies,
Oof.
while
God, the way
also
that looks.
receiving a set amount of Squama
In the night.
Sacrosancta. Squama Sacrosancta can be used to offset
She's
Imbibitor
barking for Dan
Lunae's
Heng.
skill point consumption.
Man, Secret Strength Dan Heng is kind of a one-man band.
But that's not all. Imbibitor Lunae's technique, Heaven Quelling
Look at
Prismadraken,
him.
allows him to
Damn,
enter
okay.
a leaping dragon state for a set time. In this state,
Stop,
using an
that's-
attack causes Imbibitor
Nah,
Lunae to
that's
lunge
cool.
forwards a set distance and strike all enemies he comes into contact with.
Cool.
Entering battle in this way allows Imbibitor Lunae to acquire
I know.
a set
I'm excited
amount
for y'all
of
who've been looking
Squama
forward to him since like
Sacrosancta.
forever.
Hello.
This is amazing.
Such is the frightful
Yeah, Locha is gonna be
power of
important
the
in this team.
Isle.
It'd be like imaginary. We'll need
Now
Locha.
that we've
Yeah.
introduced Secret Strength Dan Heng,
We'll need him.
let's move on to an old friend of ours, the Master Diviner, Lady Fu Xuan.
Fu Xuan, best strip in the game. Look at her. Look at her. Look how spacey. Like, look at. Nah. How pretty. See, both done like both Imbibitor and like Fu Xuan just with the movement of 2 fingers and everybody's done. It's amazing.
Oh,
Look
her
at-
first encounter with the
God.
Trailblazers was pretty impressive.
From high above, amid a hail of bullets, came the words.
Your every move has been foreseen.
Yeah, I love pink characters with all my heart. That's why I love
Okay,
like
you gotta
Yai's
admit,
like
her bullet
color code,
deflection
too.
game is on point. But, I wonder, how'd she fare against a Star Knot, though?
Oh yeah, I can't see her swatting one of those out of the sky.
Fu Xuan might have something to say about that.
Oh, okay.
Our
Since you-
hexagrammatic
well, like in the
position is
beta?
fluctuating between the earth and water trigrams.
Yeah, I've been
What
waiting for
do
these
we
people
have
since
to
the beta.
fear?
I love
Let
the
us counter
dedication
this
here.
menace directly with the might of the Xianzhou.
Oh, Sushung translation. Hexagram says let's do this.
Yeah, I love Albert.
You know, I think the Divination Commission would benefit from having Su Shang as a translator.
Yes.
The omniscia on Fu Xuan's forehead is a mysterious instrument that allows her to calculate her every move in advance. However, the immortal bodies of the Xianzhou natives exhibit adverse reactions to external augmentation.
Which one?
While the
Not
omniscia
the
may
daycare
grant
for
her
her.
incredible
Let her do her
computational
thing.
abilities, it also causes her pain and exhaustion.
Well, with great power, you know the rest.
Wouldn't they get like
That
copyrighted if
explains
they
Fu
said it
Xuan's
too? I don't
reliance on
know.
bubble tea then, huh? I heard she drinks like 10 cups of Immortal's Delight a day.
no.
Hey, that sounds like gossip to me. What if Immortal's Delight is just heckin' delicious?
I suspect it is, though I'm sure the sugar helps. Running the Divination Commission and divining the fortunes of the Xianzhou, it's an exhausting gig.
Yeah, of course.
Alright,
Oh.
Anjali's right. No more bubble tea gossip. By way of apology, how about I treat everyone to 10 cups of Immortal's Delight after the show?
That sounds good.
Now we're talking.
Let's talk about bubble tea later. It's time to take a look at how the Master Diviner showcases her abilities on the battlefield.
Yeah, I need
Xuan
to see it.
is a quantum
Yeah.
type character following the path of preservation. But where other path of preservation characters mainly use shields for defense, Fu Xuan takes a different road.
Precisely. After
Okay.
using her
Wait,
skill,
how-
Fu Xuan activates the Matrix of Prescience, which lasts for a set number of turns. This allows Fu Xuan to absorb some of that damage for her allies.
Oh, okay, that's actually
When the
good.
Matrix
That's
of
actually
Prescience
good.
is active. It grants the knowledge effect to the entire
Yeah, so it
team,
shares-
increasing characters' max HP and crit
Minimizes
rate.
its damage then.
Fu Xuan's
That's-
talent offers a variety of effects. Firstly, Fu Xuan can provide a permanent misfortune avoidance state, reducing the damage taken by the entire team. Secondly, when Fu Xuan's HP drops below a set percentage, she recovers a set percentage of HP.
POV, you're Fu Xuan's enemy. Why are my attacks healing her?
That's
my
not all.
God.
Fu Xuan's ultimate deals quantum damage
Did
to
you
all
feel it?
enemies, but
That's
it also
good.
increases
So
the
the
frequency
self-heal-
of her
wait,
talent's
what?
HP restoration effect. Oh, Oh, and I almost forgot to mention.
Yeah, she's better at these.
Xuan's technique can grant
essentially.
a barrier for the whole team that lasts for a set duration.
That is
During
such a
exploration,
cute, like-
the barrier blocks all enemy attacks, thereby preventing
you
battles that
kidding?
would otherwise have triggered in
I
this way.
need that. You know how
Her
many times I
technique
freaking get
also
ambushed?
activates the matrix of prescience automatically at the start of the next battle.
That's so.
our
I
master
need that.
divine.
That's so
Reliable
good.
and determined. No wonder she's
So good,
got
I
her
need
sights
that.
set on the generalship. See, her style is very different to Jing Yuen's, but being a defensive
Yeah.
backbone for her team is equally respectable. And you won't find her gardening or playing chess on the job either.
Everything's better in Star
I
Rail.
didn't say We're moving swiftly
Especially if
on
we're
to
gonna be
our
getting more
final
fuel
character.
too.
It's time we introduced a young girl from Bellaba, Lynx Landau.
Lynx. I have to stop every temptation to call her Lynx Bus. I really do. Cause like literally nobody knows what the hell a Lynx Bus is unless you live in like Central Florida. Lynx Bus, Lynx. Let me stop. Okay. Oh. How cute. And I love healers so
Does her
much.
name ring
Yes.
a bell? You
Quantum.
got it. She's the younger sister of
Good.
Serval and Japard Landau.
You know, is it
I love
just
that they have,
me,
like,
or
names
should
that, like,
everyone in the
so
overworld be
cute.
taking tips from Lynx? She's the only person I've seen who's
All right,
dressed
guys.
for the eternal freeze. Like, are the majority
Seriously.
of Balabagians frost resistant or something?
I
seriously.
think those geomarrow heaters keep the temperature relatively
That's a
comfortable
cosplay I would like to be
within
in.
the
Well,
confines
not in this
of the
state,
city.
actually.
Oh, so Lynx's winter gear is for venturing outside the city, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
You got
okay.
it.
Nice.
Lynx has always been drawn to the horizon. The centuries-old records
I love her
of
for that.
Jarilo VI's vibrant past.
She's so real.
The beautiful auroras described by her teachers. The heroic tales of the Landau family. All of it pertains to the world beyond the city walls. What the Belabagians call the snow plains.
Yeah, I might have to
Compared with her
replace.
sister's
I feel bad replacing
enthusiasm and her
that. 'Cause, like,
brother's seriousness.
we are sisters
Lynx
in name.
is somewhat
Actually, not
introverted
sisters,
and
but not
comfortable with
sisters, but I-
solitude.
I
She often ventures out
prefer-
alone
this
into
one.
the perilous snow plains, which has allowed her to hone her wilderness survival skills.
We just have to.
Oh, she's gonna be the world's smallest survival expert.
That is so cute though, but
She may be
that's good.
small, but she packs a punch.
good, yeah.
Right
hell
in
yeah.
and see just how powerful this snow plains explorer really is.
Mine too, but yeah, Lando, that's fair.
Lynx is a quantum type character following the path of abundance who provides a variety of healing for her team. Her skill can restore HP to a single ally and grant them survival response
look
for
at
a
her
set
healing her
number of turns,
sister.
boosting
Oh,
their
that food
max
looks
HP.
a little moldy, but
If an ally with survival response
Stop.
follows the paths of destruction or preservation,
I'm just gonna
the
move
likelihood
this
of them being targeted by enemy attacks increases.
Ah,
But here, eat.
increased enemy aggression? Guess they're not fans of whatever's in that tin. Can't say that I blame them.
My, that looks like fermented herring. Ooh, it's my favorite. You guys want to try some?
No, I'm good.
No.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Can you forget about the contents of the tin? This is a useful ability.
I'll
Oh, no,
say
right. I
this.
thought that was like a
Directing
smell
enemy
aroma coming out of it,
aggression
but it's
towards
actually
characters who can
stank.
take a hit is kind of genius.
Yep.
Does she have any edible tricks up her sleeve?
This one looks
That is
safe
for-
for
for-
consumption.
For Bleed?
Lynx's ultimate restores health
I
too
love
and
the
dispels
Aurora's
one
back.
debuff from each ally.
Thing's huge!
That is a
I
huge
know.
pill.
No, talk about a
That
hard
is so
pill to
cute.
swallow, huh?
Yeah.
Anyone? Sarah? There? No? Anjali?
See, I'm just wondering how she even fits it in her backpack.
Sometimes big things come in small packages. You know, I forgot to mention Lynx's talent. It can grant a continuous healing effect to targets of her skill and ultimate for a set number of turns. This effect will further restore a set amount of HP to characters with survival response. Similarly, her technique can also grant a continuous healing effect for a set number of turns, but to the entire team. Talk about being a reliable healer.
That's our
Okay.
little Snow Plains Explorer. We
I
can
love
all
that for
breathe
her.
a little
Look at the
easier
design of her name
with
too.
her
Stop,
on
that's so
the team.
cute.
Well, that concludes our new character introductions.
Wait, what?
Next
It does?
up,
Oh,
let's take
I
a
got
look at the
scared. I was like,
brand new
huh?
5-star light cones coming to the warp in version
Let's
1.3.
go. Albert
To get
scared
us
the hell out
started,
of me with that.
How about a path of destruction light cone, brighter than the sun?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is there
spicy.
anything brighter than the sun?
If there is,
Okay,
we should
that's
tell
spicy.
Imbibitor Lunae about it. Someone needs some
This is
vitamin
like
D.
looking like a Tears of
Hey,
Themis
come
card
on.
right here.
He's looking
It's
pretty
looking like a
good
Tears
for
of
a
Themis
man
card.
suspended in chains. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Not him, chained up, sweaty, looking at the camera.
Fair point. Now, on to a path of preservation like home.
That's so
Poor
pretty.
girl. Everything changed.
Oh,
in
she's
an
crying.
instant.
Aw.
Thrown
Is she crying?
suddenly into an
I think
endless
so.
reliance on bubble tea.
Oh, speaking of bubble tea, Albert, any chance we can,
That's one of the
fast-track
prettiest
that
light
off?
clothes I've ever seen in my
Okay.
life.
Yeah.
No. Now, during the
hands.
first phase of version 1.3 in the character
Hey!
warp, Spectrum, Trailblazers can obtain
Yeah,
the
those light cones
limited
are-
5-star character
cone are
Don Hung
insane,
and Imbibitor
literally.
Lunae.
Actually, that was
In
like
the corresponding light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone, brighter than the sun, will be boosted. During the second phase of version 1.3 in the character warp, foreseen,
Okay, so Lynx is in the
foreknown,
second half.
foretold,
I
Trailblazers
see.
can obtain the limited 5-star character
Lynx is in the second
Xuan,
half. Damn, so we
not
gotta
to
wait for Lynx.
mention the 4-star character Lynx, who will also be joining the warp.
Yes.
During the
damn.
corresponding light cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star light cone she already shut her eyes will be boosted. And that's all she wrote on light cones and warps. But don't
Damn.
leave just that now. More exciting updates are right around the corner.
I wonder like what events, what story, what everything. Okay, second code, y'all. The
Welcome back,
Japar
dear
trio.
viewers.
Oh my
Let's
God,
pick
I
up
meant
where
to
we
say
left off.
Lando.
In the preceding story, and thanks to the collaborative efforts of Jingyuan and Don Hung, Fantilia was banished and the Ambrosial Arbor crisis was resolved. And yet, as the dust settles, easing the fears of the citizenry becomes a new priority.
Rightly so.
I can't wait to do
Helping
this
people
one.
get
I
back
can't
to their
wait.
old lives is a big part of rebuilding.
And
at Jingyuan
more
in the
often
back,
than
too.
not, responding to a disaster is trickier than preventing one.
We ended the last one with Jingyuan
1.3,
fainting.
the Trailblaze mission obsequies performed, a long road ahead will reveal a glimpse of the Xianzhou's recovery efforts. We'll also be seeing the
Oh
likes
my-
of 4 new companion
Damn,
missions.
4?
The Dragon Returns Home, Total
Oh, you Kong?
Recall,
No, but
Farther Than the Snow Plains, and Mohashle.
In The Dragon Returns Home, we
No,
find Don Hung in the turbulent wake of the Ambrosial
Jingyuan
Arbor crisis.
fainted.
He must face up
Not
to his
Ting-
past
okay,
life
anyway,
and
sorry.
meet with the current Vidyadhara
I'm trying to see what
High
Jingyuan's
Elder,
doing. He
Lady
fainted
Bailu.
on the cliffhanger.
Meanwhile, in Total Recall, March 7th makes
say a
a
different
big
name?
decision.
Don't tell me that, y'all, because I'll
Having
believe
witnessed
y'all.
the wonders of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima,
Ting
she
Yun also
decides
had
to ask
her
Fu
moment.
Xuan for the Matrix's
see with
help in
her.
rediscovering her past.
Farther than
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Snow
saying.
Plains
Jingyuan
focuses on
fainted,
the
Ting Yun,
youngest member of the Landau family. Lynx returns from an expedition with something troubling her, and her siblings, Serval and Japard, are at a loss to help. They decide to seek the assistance of none other than the Trailblazer.
And last but not least,
Oh
Mohashle.
my god.
Wildfire member and Fight Club reigning champion Luca has returned to Boulder Town. He wastes no time in inviting the Trailblazer and Zila to help him in completing a special bout of training.
I can't believe we're getting
Ooh,
4
nice
freaking companion
cinematic
missions
read
in
there,
one
Albert.
patch.
I'm getting goosebumps.
That's actually crazy.
Oh, those names are so intriguing. I feel like these missions will answer a lot of questions. Like, why is Bailu the current Vidyadhara High Elder? And is March 7th truly as many people suspect?
This is Harley
Ooh,
Little Mane of Unverified Rumors. Oz is a serious
Oh my- oh,
program.
snap.
Serious? More like bubble tea gossip central.
Speaking of bubble tea,
Damn, she called y'all out. Stop, I love
fine,
her.
I'll wait.
How cute.
In our next segment, we'll be talking version 1.3 events.
Oh my god, we get a Xuan!
Exalting Sanctum's Aramali
I don't really
was
either, but
once a
that's
hub
cool
of
for
commerce and
people who-
crowds, but has gradually
Yeah,
fallen
this is
into
an
obscurity
amazing
over
damn
the
patch.
last
Are you
millennium.
kidding me?
The blink of an eye for a long-life species. And now, as the IPC's corporate interference encroaches upon the Laofu, the people sense danger and are striving to breathe new life into old trades. In the Orem Alley's Hustle and Bustle event,
Yeah, the free Xuan is
Trailblazers are
crazy,
thrown right into the action with an opportunity to influence the alley's ultimate fate.
Wait. What do we need to do exactly?
What shops of numerous sizes can be found in the newly reopened Aurum Alley district? By arranging cargo shipments and planning logistics routes, trailblazers can accumulate funds. These funds can be used to progressively revamp the urban landscape of Arum Alley, helping it return to its former glory.
By achieving goals in this limited time event, players can earn self-modeling resin, tracks of destiny,
Any free
stellar
character I'm happy
jade,
with.
and 4-star character Xuan. Following this limited
Yeah.
time event,
That's awesome.
Arum Alley will remain in the game as a permanent mode. This mode includes rewards such as the Arum Alley themed phone wallpaper, Ingenium Dreams.
What? That's something we haven't seen before?
That's right.
A phone wallpaper?
wallpapers are a new feature being added to version 1.3.
Stop! That's actually so
Trailblazers
cool. Are
can
you kidding
browse
me?
and replace their wallpapers using the in-game mobile menu.
More wallpapers. We got these
So
already.
pretty.
Wallpaper.
Isn't it? All right, folks. It's time to talk about a big update to
Oh
the
my god, hell yeah.
simulated universe.
Hell yeah. Can we get a wallpaper of that
like
Lycone of
you might have
Imbibitor?
accidentally left it out.
Because he was chained oiled up and looking at the camera.
How could I, your humble living servant, make you wait?
I mean, we're still waiting on those bubble teas, so I'm just saying.
In any case, the update is the collaborative effort of 4 genius minds. They call it Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster. They completed a broad spectrum of structural renovations purely to investigate the fall of an eon.
The Swarm Disaster. Sounds like it might have something to do with,
this
what
is
is that
so
eon's
cool.
name again? Tazy
Oh.
Tazeronth, the eon of propagation.
That's the one.
Interesting. What motivated Herta and her team to research the Imperator Insectorum?
Ooh, I'll tell you. From the story so far, we've heard that the propagation once caused a major swarm, which spread throughout the universe. This eventually caught the attention of multiple eons who united to eradicate it. This event involved more eons than
freaking love
any
Sumi.
other
It's
recorded
one of my favorite
event in
things.
history.
I
Which,
didn't think
of
I'd be such an
course,
Unga
makes
Bunga
it an
player.
excellent research subject.
I'm still not,
So
kind of.
That's how it is.
In order to delve into this complicated history, Herta and her team have developed various new methods of exploration. In Simulated Universe, the Swarm Disaster, the stage maps will appear in a format similar to a chessboard. Trailblazers will need to navigate through randomly generated domains and tackle a variety of challenges before making it to the deepest parts of the simulation.
I'm assuming these geniuses
That's
had more
really
in
good.
mind than simply
Look at the
maneuvering around a
trotters!
grid.
Right you are. In order to simulate the
This is
experiences of
sick.
different path striders and resonate with the eons,
So,
a
yeah, the
brilliant
path
mind
and-
named Steven
You see how they
developed
have
the
it
audience
animated?
die and commuting device.
Wow.
Audience die?
That's
Come on, Albert. That's
sick.
not a nice thing to say to the audience.
Die as in singular for dice.
Okay.
Stop, I love
It
it,
has to do with the eons bestowing random
Whack a
gifts
trotter.
upon path striders. Before progressing each turn, use the commuting device to roll the audience die. This will generate special effects for the current turn. These special effects might provide our team with powerful buffs, or alter the chessboard in some way, or even create further variables for subsequent actions.
Literally like a bunch of
The
goofballs here. I freaking love
chessboard
them
and
all.
grids are superficial. The true intent of the geniuses is to delve into the mysteries of the eons. Each exploration will encompass 3 planes corresponding to Imperator Insectorum's emergence, expansion, and demise. Trailblazers will encounter simulated historical events during these
This is a
phases.
big
Different
update.
responses
That's
will lead to different
huge.
outcomes.
Look, oh, Fool's Mask.
Simulations really recreate the truth?
The official response
It is getting
that
more
due to
replayable.
the
I
many
love Simuni
historical
already
unknowns,
as is,
all
and it's
potential outcomes are valuable. The
like
data
they're
helps
already
us
adding
infer
so
the most
much to
probable
it, and I
truth.
haven't even gotten
And
tired of it
the
yet.
Unofficial response?
Madam Herta said, and I quote, "You can't prove that the past wasn't like this, can you?"
Oh my god.
Exceptional. Undeniably a genius.
Madam Herta has also developed
This is
a
so
path space
cool.
for the express
This
purpose
is like my
of
favorite
enhancing
part
the resonance
of the
between
update.
trailblazers
Side story.
and their paths. As a trailblazer, every action you take that aligns with your path during exploration can help you to obtain path energy, leading you closer to the eons.
And what can we expect when we get closer to the Eons?
Once you have sufficient path energy, you'll be able to unlock specific buffs and the chance to interact directly with the corresponding Eon, thereby uncovering their part in the swarm disaster.
Yeah, this is cool as hell.
Okay, so we've been hearing
I
those
know,
words
you
a
see how
lot, but
like
none
how
of this
Genshin
feels
just keeps the abyss the way it is for
swarmish
like
or
ever.
disastery enough to me.
No, and
Say
Simuity is just
no
completely
more.
changed up. Literally every
In the
single
final
piece of
domain
feedback
of
that
the
we wanted on
third plane
Genshin,
of
or just
each
about almost
exploration, Trailblazers
Star
will
Rail.
encounter a brand new enemy. The Swarm.
They said play your other
True
games. Damn.
Sting. True Stings have the
Ooh,
ability
True
to divide and create more swarms. If not dealt with promptly, the entire battlefield will eventually be overrun by the swarm. Sufficiently
hated that.
swarming, suitably disastery.
Yeah. Okay, that's plenty. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
Finally, upon clearing simulated universe, the swarm disaster, the brand new path of propagation will be unlocked within the simulated
Oh,
universe.
that's new.
What a roller coaster.
But does
That's
that mean
a
that'll also
big update, all right.
Some characters will have that
Big
later.
updates
That's a new
need
path.
Big rewards. Take note.
Wow.
Aside from Stellar Jade
Will we
and
have new characters
numerous
later with
other
that path, then?
materials, the swarm disaster rewards include 2 self-modeling resins.
Oh my god.
Those things are
like,
rarer than rare. Are there
Yeah.
really 2 up for grabs?
You better believe it. And I highly encourage Trailblazers
This is really
to give it a
good.
go.
it's actually insane
Next
how good
up
this is.
the Space Station Task Force
Damn,
event.
more? Okay.
Revitalizing the space station
New
is no
path,
small
new
undertaking. If we want to speed things up, we'll need to enlist the help of a task force with special permissions. Watson has lined up all the assignments that require attention. Over to you, Trailblazers. During the event, by
Yeah, new
assembling
path,
a team that meets
essentially.
the requirements of specific assignments, you'll be able to earn rewards such as Stellar Jade and character experience materials.
This is great.
And as the message makes clear,
More-
there will
yay,
be requests
more
and
of it, okay.
assignments every day. It's almost impossible to finish them all.
Version 1.3
Yeah, I
will
imagine.
also see the return of the Planar Fisher
gotta
and
choose.
Garden of Plenty events. During the respective events, successfully challenging the simulated universe and
This
calyxes
is good.
can earn you a set amount
yeah.
of double rewards.
For the love of God, yes, please.
At
I
the
need
same
those.
time,
Because I'm empty
version
right now. I'm running on E.
1.3 will unlock 2
Okay.
new stagnant shadow stages, Shape of Puppetry and Shape of Abomination. The former will drop Suppressing Edict, ascension material required for Don Hung and Imbibitor Lunae. The latter
Hey.
will drop Nail of the Ape.
Look at the
ascension
240.
material
You see how this
required
is
for
240?
Xuan.
Did they even
All
mention that here
too?
yet?
Oh,
they
and
haven't.
I'm not done with you
You
yet.
saw that too? Y'all peeped that
Version
240?
1.3 system updates
I peeped it.
are just as momentous. First off, after the version 1.3 update, the Trailblaze power cap will be raised from 180 to 240.
Oh my god, yes! Already an
Exactly
increase.
the
We're just a couple
amount
patches
that it
in.
generates in a day. Once Trailblaze power maxes
Nice.
out, a percentage of the surplus is converted
This is
into
so good.
reserved Trailblaze power.
So in other words, if you forget
So, like,
to log on,
condensed.
you won't have wasted much Trailblaze power.
And here's
Really?
something else.
Reserved?
The
So
1.3
it- what?
update will also bring changes to the friends and chat systems, which include being able to sort your friends. And Trailblazers not currently
Nice.
accepting new friend requests can choose to disable them in settings.
Oh, I'll
Icing
need
on the
that. Yeah, I
cake,
need that.
You can now send emojis in
Out of
chats.
100!
Oh, at last,
say 100?
bring on the pom-pom and March 7th emojis.
Oh my god, I can give an
Yeah,
Algebras
nice.
finally!
Fingers crossed for some authentic boomer material.
Stop!
And
Being able to add more
of
friends would be
course, we
amazing.
have the crowd favorite, Gift of Odyssey chicken reward.
Logging
Again?
in for 7 days
Literally
gets you
again?
10 warps. It might just be your lucky break.
Nicholas, I admire your confidence.
Yeah, this
Last
is-
but not least,
this is the one.
Honkai Star Rail will also be a part of this year's Gamescom. What surprising
That's so
updates
cool.
await
Where's
us?
Gamescom?
Watch this Space Trailblazers.
Yeah.
So cool.
That is in
Let's
Germany.
roll out today's final redemption code.
Nice. Oh, last redemption code, you guys. This is the best update ever.
All good things must
Even if
come to
Kafka's
an
not in it
end.
anymore.
So much today's special program. We've covered quite a bit about the 1.3 update. Any thoughts or feelings from our guests? What are you most looking forward to?
Man, so much to choose from, but for me, it's gotta be the characters. Dan Heng,
Yeah, of
Imbibitor
course.
Lunae, Xuan, and
Imbibitor
Lynx are
Lunae.
all special in
BB
their
Luna.
own way. I just hope I get lucky with the warps.
And as for me, I'm super excited about the simulated universe update. The new gameplay and story aspects sound brilliant.
Yeah. Well, since you guys covered the obvious, I'll go for something a little different. I feel like this version's quality of life enhancements are really good. I love the Trailblaze power cap
Yeah.
increase and the new
Yeah.
Reserve Trailblaze power
That
feature.
increase is amazing.
They may sound minor, but I think they'll make a big difference to the experience.
Oh, totally.
I freaking
And I'm
love
sure
this.
the gaming experience will keep improving as the updates keep rolling. Well, that's it for the Honkai Star Rail version 1.3 special
I
program.
love this game. Actually, I
As
actually love this game.
always, thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in. And may our paths cross again soon.
Bye, guys.
Catch you later.
See you next time.
Bubble tea, bubble tea, bubble tea.
Fine.
Yeah.
That is so good. That was such a good. That's such a good that is such a good update. It really is. I freaking love it. Yeah, you're right. People of the life are actually like winning. I know that they didn't really explain as much, or maybe they did and I was talking over about the reserved gosh dang, I keep saying fuel. Reserve Trailblaze power. I imagine it would work the same way as like condensed resin in Genshin, how like you can go condense it. Or maybe it works a little differently. I don't know. But that was amazing. It was like an hour, and it felt like shorter than an hour because there was so much that they put. There's actually a lot. This isn't a my god, I don't even know how to explain it. You know how like some patches are more story focused and some patches are more event focused? I feel like this one really had a best of both worlds type of deal. They gave us story. We have a bunch of like companion quests now, 4 in one patch. Like, yeah, like some patches feel like filler, but this one's actually crazy. Like, would you guys consider this a filler patch? I would consider this a filled as hell patch is what I would consider it. A very filled patch because it's filled with a bunch of stuff. That's what I would consider it. This is actually the best patch they've ever actually had. And it's literally just, we're only a couple patches in. It's really good. Oh yeah, that's true because they collabed with a bubble tea brand. But I absolutely loved this live stream. It was amazing. This very, very, very good quality of life in here. Speaking of quality of life, we can actually enjoy our lives a little longer without having to worry so much because of the reserved Trailblaze power and then the increase in Trailblaze power too. Also, amazing cast. They were all funny and they like worked with each other. The synergy was great. Synergy? Now I sound like a nerd. But absolutely fantastic. Fantastic changes. Fantastic details, fantastic new things. That new path is going to be crazy. I wonder who the first character is going to be with that new path. I'm very interested in that. I really do. But with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the live stream as much as I did because I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. And yeah, I mean, I imagine it's only going to get better from here. I love Star Rail. And we got a new region in Genshin and all this new stuff in Star Rail. Oh my god. I mean, well, the new path in SimUni. If there's a new path in the simulated universe, I imagine that there has to be playable characters with that path soon. Thank you for the follow. But I wonder who the characters are going to be that are going to have that path. Because there have to be playable characters with that path. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I really, really am excited about 1.3. Leave a comment down below if you're excited about 1.3. Like, what's your favorite part about this live stream? What was your favorite part? What are you most excited about for this new patch coming up? Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and yeah, leave a comment down below. Talk to me about it. Like, let's discuss because this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait. But thank you so much for watching and see you next time, YouTube. Bye.